We are just one day away from the live event, and overnight, Fortnite accidentally posted the entire gameplay trailer for Chapter 6 Season 1 in the news tab. That was a pretty big slip up. On top of that, they also released a cinematic trailer, and the entire audio of the live event tomorrow got leaked, which won't be played here, but Fortnite really just keeps taking L's, don't they? So I figured that today we would just go over these trailers, show them off to you guys, and then analyze them a little bit. Just make sure to like the video and sub. Welcome to the grand unveiling and celebration of the Extratrash channel reaching 10,000 subscribers. Let's see that 10,000 subscriber count. And there's no 10,000 subscribers in here. Arr, 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 arr. Yeah, we didn't reach it by the end of this week of uploads, and that's alright. We grew immensely in this past week, and I honestly want to thank all of you guys for that. So even though I won't be giving out 10 battle passes, I will be giving away 5 battle passes for the next Fortnite season. So if you want to join that, go down into the description and join the Discord. It ends when the season launches, by the way, so make sure to do that as soon as possible. Also, use code EXTRATRAZ in the Fortnite item shop, especially since we are right about to enter into a new chapter. Let's get right into it.
Yep, guess time.
First, I'm gonna show off the trailers. The gameplay trailer uses music by Addo, so I can't play its music, and I just replaced it with something else. Anyways, enjoy the trailers.
Okay, so the first night is never usually that bad in any of the games, so I'll play through.
Let's start with our cinematic trailer. We open up to text with the designated reality of our new chapter, Reality 783. It's really giving off Chapter 1 Season 5 cinematic trailer vibes. Anyways, an object is hurtling towards the new Chapter 6 map, crash landing on it. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna find out what this object is during the live event, but it does look like one of the last reality UFOs, so that faction could be returning in some way. We can also see the overall Chapter 6 map. We don't really have that good of a look look here, but I love the bridge. That looks so well designed. Also, we can see a giant mountain in the background, which people have been calling Mount Fuji due to it resembling the real-life mountain. We then go on to the actual map, with the object's impacts causing a portal to turn on, releasing this new Oni faction and their leader. We then go to a Japanese city with a giant octopus sushi chef, and this is a reference to Monsters Inc., no doubt in my mind. So could we be getting a Sully skin this season? Hope and the new red jacket dude are chasing this new villain, going through the city with crowds of different Fortnite skins. We then see a new skin about to decapitate Fish Stick, a sushi version of Beef Boss. Really like the look of this one. Then the villain is at a dead end, where we see Baymax in samurai armor. Not a reference to any of his appearances, and was just made for Fortnite, so that's pretty damn cool. Then we see a bunch of acrobatics. Not sure how much of this is just for cinematic purposes, but the gameplay should be inspired by this in some way. She should have died here, by the way. They then run past the wise mystical tree. That's absolute cinema. Bunch of flips and stuff. Once more, no clue if this is over exaggerated or not, but then they run into Peely and Jonesy, where they awaken the turtle that we saw in the key art. Then they run into another POI, which is where the Oni villain originally came from, where a giant tall samurai comes out, with Hope and Red Jacket Guy engaging in a fight with the two villains. This all feels a lot to me like Elden Ring, especially because of all the movement, and that's really awesome. Last thing about this trailer here, but I'm really glad we are back to separate story and gameplay trailers. It really helps to build out the theme of the season, and they always have some really neat visuals.
Are you disrespecting me, bruv? My mistake, original gangster. No, this cannot be forgiven. Now empty the compartments of your pantaloons. For what purpose? And discard of your footwear as well. For what purpose? In fact, I am equipped to summon the one casually known as Little Travis on your buffoon self.
We open up the trailer with a beautiful flower field alongside some kites in the background. Then we see the bridge, which is really freaking big, and the turtle island with some floating islands in the background. We then get some looks at some of our battle pass skins, including this turquoise hair girl, Samurai Baymax, and the mask guy from the battle pass key art, activating the void mask. We then see a shot of the red jacket dude with his back bling that could be a new pet, the new Hope skin, the cat skin, and the mask guy again. They are also all holding brand new weapons for the chapter, including a new AR, a new SMG, a new sword, and a new shotgun. Then an opening shot with a logo and the four characters looking out to the Japanese city, and a giant mountain in the background with the water and wind sprites next to them. Then it goes into the actual Japanese city, where we see some new acrobatic movement for the chapter, which here is the launch jumping going into a ground roll. It all looks really damn cool, and I'm excited to see how it plays in game. Trains are also shown to be returning, which is pretty sick, and I like the new design for them. Also, a new car drives by, which could potentially be a car that we get in the battle pass. The new Hope skin takes out her katana, showing how it's going to swing in game. We then go to a temple where the turquoise girl runs by a bunch of sprites, running up a wall and then shooting at some enemies. And this is where the problems start. Because of this, people are thinking that bullet drop is returning, but when the clip is slowed down, it appears like the bullet is hitting before the bullet travel animation even finishes. So right now, it's up to chance whether or not we are getting hit scan next chapter. Let's just hope that hit scan does return, because after chapter 5, bullet drop will be pretty stinky. We then see Baymax in his more traditional armor pulling a sprite off of his back and then fist bumping the turquoise hair girl. This is definitely his emote, by the way. As we can see here, the water sprite seems to have some sort of healing property. Don't know about the wind sprite. I'm gonna assume that has something to do with movement. We then see that puppeteer boss that was leaked alongside an entire boss fight and the return of kinetic blades from chapter 4 season 2, which is awesome. There is also some gameplay of the void mask showing us that it can teleport your character around. Since these masks seem to be our new mythics, I do wonder if you can only have one at a time, because if you can teleport on top of dealing a ton of damage with our next mask, that would be pretty OP. We then go to the location with the tall dude from the cinematic trailer, showing us gameplay of the other mask, the fire mask. The fire mask appears to have some lock-on function, which could be annoying or might not be that good. Alongside the red jacket guy kicking off a wall and eliminating a dude, ending with the tall samurai boss slashing his blade, and the squad from the start of the trailer getting ready to fight it. The trailer then ends off with Godzilla towering over the Japanese city with a Monarch supply drop. I'm going to mention this right here as he is a part of a bigger collab, as we are also going to be getting Kong as a skin in game. So Godzilla and King Kong skins, those are going to be pretty damn funny. Also, Ado was playing in the trailer, so could this finally mean Hatsune Miku Fortnite?
Guys, I played the new FNAF, and it's pretty good.
Five Nights at Freddy's. That's where I wanna be. Five Nights at Freddy's.
overall, this season is shaping up to be a ton of fun, and I'm pretty damn excited to experience it. I do hope that they can keep up this momentum, especially going into Winterfest, as Epic employees will be going on break during December, which is extremely well deserved. This chapter is starting off like a banger, and the graphics overall look extremely beautiful. The grass is actually green, the sky is vibrantly blue, and I am really hyped for all of this. But what do you guys think? Are you impressed by the trailers, or are you still skeptical? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the support in this week of uploads, and just know that next month we will be hitting 10k subscribers, and we will be doing something special when we reach it. So, like and subscribe and use code EXTRATRAZ in the Fortnite item shop. See ya.